This is Bruce Buffer, and this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the MMA-Holes!
No way.
From the Sonosi 1.5 King Studios of Arizona, Dana White's Contender Series 2022, week number 2, Campbell versus Duncan. Let's go with the
Wonderful.
Welcome to the MMA-Holes Tuesday night show. We're here, we're live, we're wonderful. Hit the like, smash the like, destroy the like, and share the stream. You know, do that stuff. How you doing? We're here. We're going to be hanging out, watching the Contender Series. Laura Sanko, Michael Bisping, some other guy on the commentary over there. But don't worry, don't be alarmed. I'm here tonight. Let's go. The real commentator's here tonight, and I'm going to be talking about 4 fights. Is it 4 fights? Or 5 fights? It is 5 fights on this card. Charlie Campbell versus Chris Duncan headlining this puppy. We're going to find out who going to get some contracts. Last night, after we went live, I realized Billy Goff is on this card as well. So there's 2 guys that right off the bat, I'm like, holy shit, I actually know who these guys are. Billy Goff is a gentleman who beat our friend Justin Sumter for the CES championship. He was a welterweight fighter. Then he went up to 185 on short notice, fought our boy, and took the belt, the vacated belt. So he was the 185-170 champion of CES, and he's the first fight on this card. So right off the bat, I'm going to be on the edge of my seat. Billy Goff is going to get a contract. I really feel it. The kid is a stud, man. He's 7-2-0, but he's on a nice little undefeated, well, a win streak, I should say. Billy Goff is definitely the real deal. He's fighting a gentleman named Simon Smotritsky, the assassin. Don't know much about this guy. He's from Israel, and his last fight was a finish. Before that, he was on the Contender Series and got submitted. I don't remember him. His picture looks somewhat familiar, but he's a young kid. He's 21 years of age, but 6'2", pretty big. Versus 5'10". Billy Goff going back down to the welterweight class. So he's back to his original weight. Very talented kid. So very much looking forward to the CES champion to open up the card. And then at the end of the card, Charlie Campbell's a gentleman from Law MMA. Matt Serra, Ray Longo, always a fan of the guys out of Law. He's looking to get the job done in the Contender Series. If you look at his resume, he's 6-1-0. He's fought in Bellator a couple of times, collected some wins. My man's been on a really good run. His only loss was a split decision. So watch out for Charlie Campbell. His opponent, Chris Duncan, the plus 130 underdog from Scotland. That's a terrible Scottish accent. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this card. I'm pumped up. I'm ready to go. Now, I'm in my wife beater over here. Beat the shit out of Jesse before. No, I'm only kidding.
Wonderful.
No, I was actually playing in the yard with the baby. Got a little mister. To cool everything off. And it was a lot of fun. Then lost track of time. I was like, holy shit, I'm supposed to be live in like 20 minutes. So I ran upstairs. I'm all stinky and smelly. Can you smell me through the mic? I'm dirty. I'm a dirty man right now. But I was outside playing with my baby in 100-degree weather. And it was nice. But I almost forgot about the stream. Tomorrow night we'll have Devin Clark back on the show. Devin Clark has a fight in 2 weeks. I was like, whoa. We got to get the Brown Bear fresh off his win back on the show. So Devin Clark's coming on tomorrow night. I reached out to Drew Dober. Drew, where you at, buddy? Drew Doper, where you at? Check your Instagram DMs, Drew Doperman Pincher. We want you on the show tomorrow as well. Who knows? Maybe we can slide him in at the second interview tomorrow night. We'll see. Thursday morning, we'll be recording an interview with the mighty Bruce Buffer. What? He's coming back? Bruce Buffer is going to be interviewed Thursday morning, tomorrow morning. Is it? Wait, what day is today? No. Tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday morning, I'll try to get that up as a premiere of the same day. So Thursday night, you should have that. You'll have Fook off Friday. And PFL's on, so maybe we'll do a fight reaction to that. And then the UFC card, Jamahal Hill versus Thiago Santos. Big jam-packed week. Let's say hello to the chat. I'm done rambling. What do we got here? The chat. Where is the chat? Oh, there it is. Okay. Thanks, Moss, for taking the high road today on the James Lynch MMA show. I love you guys. You know that. Yeah, we had a little fun. Yeah, Manny C is not the problem in there. The other knucklehead, Kermit. Let's see. Yeah, let's play let's play Among Us instead. No, this is some good fights tonight. It can't be any worse than last week. Last week was terrible. He looks 12. Totally said Israel like he was singing Christmas Carol. Sup, Moss and Jesse. What's up, Blue Dog? How you doing? I smell bacon. By the way, oh my God. IHOP. We had that late after the stream last night. Terrible. And I got a breakfast. International House of Pancakes. I don't know. When I was a kid, I thought it was decent. But God damn, it was terrible. The eggs sucked. How do you screw up eggs? I don't know how you screw up eggs. The sausage was like, they were like hot dogs. So I was like, oh, what is these slimy, soft, they're like dildos. I don't know what the hell. The potatoes were okay. The pancakes weren't even that. I mean, what the hell? International House of Pancakes. What are we doing? Anyway. Oh, by the way, to those of you that are here early, we dropped some new merch, and I dropped it on the Streamlabs section because there's different options over there on Streamlabs. So you know how you make the donations? You'll unlock, check this out. So if you're watching this stream, I'm assuming you are if you see me talking about this or hear me talking about this. Okay, here we go. You go into the little description area, right? Go down below. And where it says, donate, tips over here, Streamlabs, bing. You click on this. Just, those who've donated know where this is at. You drop a donation, yada, yada, yada. But it has a little merch section here. It's like a little secret section, little secret stash of unique merchandise. You click on that. We got a freaking hat. We got our limited edition MMA-Holes skull cap beanie. Some people like to wear beanies. Some people on terrible YouTube channels like beanies. We have the established shirt with the bonus logo on the side. We got the Mystic shirt, and we unleashed the brand new shirt. And still,
wonderful.
The and still shirts have dropped, and still the eyes are one because you're number one, baby. And still shirts have hit the fucking specialty store over there in our merch section on Streamlabs. So check it out. We even got shorts. We even dropped some shorts. I'm about to go on a shopping spree. We got the and still shorts. We got the traditional logo on the shorts and the shirt. We got some tanks. We even got hoodies. We got fucking hoodies! Finally! So you got the zipper in the front. And in the back, you got the giant MMA-Holes logo on there. You can get a blue one, a navy blue one, or a black one. Exclusive on the store. And then ladies stuff. We got some sexy stuff here. We got the tanks for the ladies. We got the crop tops as well. So if you're a sexy lady, you want to show off that belly button, or you want to cool off with a nice tank top, we got the and still. We got the MMA-Holes tank top. So we got a little something for everyone. This is on our secret store, our Streamlabs store. So there you go if you'd like to go shopping for some swagalicious stuff and stay wonderful.
Wonderful.
Okay. I'm digging the and still shirts. I fucking love that. I'm definitely going to get myself a bunch of and stills. All right. Now that I got that shameless plug out of the way, let's watch the first fight and tell you what's going on. Let's tell you what's going on over here as we are live for the Contender Series. This is week number 2 of 2022. What about one more sleep shirt? One more sleep. Were you the one that said that? It's hilarious. I was thinking the same thing. Like one more. Who the fuck's going to walk around with one more sleep? It sounds like you're going to die. I know it's John Anik saying, but it legit sounds like I got only one more sleep. I'm going to die. Like I don't fucking understand that shirt, but all right. That's his thing. Here he comes, Billy Goff. I'm rooting for Billy Goff. I understand he beat our buddy Justin Sumter, but hey, man, he's CES champion. The guy's the real deal. He's pretty solid of a fighter, and it's good to see some of these guys on the regional scene get a big opportunity. It's good to see these CES fighters get an opportunity here. The 170 and 185 champion about to make his Contender Series debut. God, he's got to be nervous. Anyway, I'm going to leave this. I'm going to throw this up. We're going to stay on this scene here, the old MMA-Holes scene, because Tapology at least shows their pictures. So we'll have the clock above the head and the round. We'll tell you exactly what's going on. Who do you think's got to win? One more sleep till Fuka Friday. And then you die. Here we go. Let's go like this. Billy Goff versus... Is it Shimon or Shimon? Smotritsky. Smotritsky versus Goff. I think Goff is not only going to win this fight, I think he's going to get a contract. I really do. Although his opponent, he's getting a second shot at the Contender Series, so you got to think he's ready to roll. But I don't know, man. I think Billy's going to get it done. Let's see. Billy, I like it damn savage, says Lou Dog. Welcome to the stream. Hit the fucking like button. We're going to react to these fights. Contender Series, we got 5 on the menu. I know it's summertime, but I'm actually glad that we actually finally got hoodies up on that store. What's nice is the Streamlabs ones are cheaper than the other stores that we're working with, so let's go. The opponent looks punchable, says Gooner Tom. Yeah, he does look a little... He's got that punchable face. He does. His mouth... is too close to his nose. It's like running away from his chin. Yeah, why is his mouth like that? Running away from his chin. All right, here we go. So Smotritsky has entered the cage. We're about to get this party started very soon. Gianni is in the building. How you doing, Upooful? I know they're thinking about what Dana said last week. Oh, I mean, you got to be, right? They opened the show talking about that. With Dana White. Dana White was not happy with the performances. He gave one contract. It looked like he was reluctant to do anything. Last Tuesday, one of the worst Contender Series we've seen. But we'll see how this one goes. There was a Law MMA fighter last time. Oh, let me tell the tape real quick. Smotritsky is 21, like I said before. He's 6'2". 24 is Billy Goff at 5'10". So pretty young guys over here. 170.5 is the weight for both guys. 74-inch reach versus 72.5 Goff. The timer has begun, and we are away for round number 1. I'm telling you, Billy Goff is the real deal. There's a right hand landing on the face of Smotritsky. The guy can grapple. The guy can throw. And he's fighting back at his 170 weight class. He is coming forward here. Whoa! A head kick by Smotritsky. I might have spoke too soon. Smotritsky going with the ground and pound. He caught Goff early. Goff is down. He is eating a barrage of shots. Goff is trying to get those legs up high, and Smotritsky has a chance. And now Goff is attacking the leg. Goff rolls around and starts attacking the left leg. This one has started way quicker than last Tuesday. As Goff gets back up to the feet, Smotritsky puts the lock around the waist. Seatbelt lock. And Goff gets off. Smotritsky goes for the head kick. Goff grabs the leg and throws Smotritsky to the fence. He's eating some shots, Goff, and he's holding on. He hits him with a right. This is a barn burner from the very beginning. 4:05, they separate and reset. What a start to the Contender Series. A beautiful left hand by Smotritsky. Goff showing some damage. He spins around into a right hand. Smotritsky looking really good with the knee to the face. His redemption fight over here after he loses the first Contender Series fight. Smotritsky is locked and loaded. 3:45, Goff works on the belly shot. Whew, a stomping kick to the lead leg. Smotritsky lands it. What a what start to this fight. Holy crap. Goff coming forward. A head kick by Smotritsky. Goff is eating heavy ones. He charges forward with a left hand. They clinch up. Goff locks the arm around the body. Smotritsky tangled up with Goff here. They spin around. Smotritsky puts Goff on a knee. Goff hits him with an elbow. They separate. Goff walks right into a right hand. A knee coming in by Smotritsky. Goff gets the takedown. Actually, Smotritsky on the knee and right back up so quickly. Smotritsky holding onto the cage. The ref says stop it. Pulls the fingers from there. And now Goff going for the takedown, putting Smotritsky on a knee. Goff driving the shoulder into the body. Goff is nasty when it comes to the ground play. Let's see if Smotritsky can get back up. Smotritsky eats a right hand, and Goff is holding on to him as he stands back up to the fence. Smotritsky back up to the feet, eats a knee to the thigh. 2:45 left in the first round. Smotritsky pushing forward. The bigger guy pushing on Goff, shoves him back to the cage. Goff, eats a right hand by Smotritsky after he throws a leg kick. A shot to the face again. Goff eats it. Goff comes forward with the right, and boy, oh boy, Smotritsky and Goff has been fireworks in the first round. 2:25, Smotritsky moving in. Goff eats an uppercut, followed by a left hook. A right by Goff. Goff puts the underhook in. Smotritsky throws him to the fence. Goff circles him around, and now Goff gets the position against the cage. Hits him with a right. Smotritsky pushes him off. 2:13 left in the first round. I mean, I can't see this pace going for 3 rounds. This is nuts. Smotritsky throwing that left hand in there, and then a nice right counter. Goff's head is like stone. He just eats it and comes forward. Goff comes in with the uppercut, followed by the right hand. A left hook misses over the top. Swooping underneath is Smotritsky, and Goff pushes him to the fence. Misses with a wild right hand. Smotritsky back, kicks to the body. Goff grabs the leg and throws him to the fence. A right hand, Goff, uppercut, Goff, a left hook, Goff. Goff is turning up. After all that craziness, Goff is not stopping. A right hand by Goff. Goff's got him hurt. A left coming in a right. Smotritsky bounces off the fence. A right and a left again. Goff coming in with the right. The uppercut. A right again. Uppercut Goff. A left. A right. A left. A right. Goff is hitting him with everything. He's throwing the kitchen sink. Rights, lefts. Smotritsky down. That's it. That's it. That's it. Billy Goff. Finish in the first round. I said this man was going to get a contract. Give him the paper. Throw it in the cage. CES champion. Double champ. Let's go. Carnage in the first round. Let's go. Wait, where the fuck is my fucking Carnage? What the fuck is good? Do you guys hear that? One's in the chat if you hear that. Wow. Holy shit. You don't hear it, right? I don't hear it either. What the fuck is going on with my Carnage? The Carnage is broken. Carnage is Billy Goff broke our Carnage. What a first round. Tuesday night, we got some fights. CES, your boy did it. Double champ. I said the man was going to get a contract. I said it. I see these things. What a crazy first round. Sounds like a yeah, why does it sound like that? Who broke our Carnage? Someone tell me who broke the Carnage. Why does it sound like that? Fix the Carnage. Embrace the Carnage.
For Carnage, make babies with Carnage, play jokes on Carnage, masturbate with Carnage, ejaculate the Carnage.
It's fixed. I don't know what the hell that was. Holy crap. What a round. What a round. I love when you know the guy, right? When you know the guy, you see them going up the regional scene and they get a big opportunity like this and then they get a finish in the first round. I told you, this kid's the real deal. This kid's solid, man. He's got a heart of a lion. He's got an iron jaw. This kid is no joke. He's only 24 years of age. He's going to make a big splash in the UFC. I think he's going to be a lot of fun. Win or lose, the dude's going to be so much fun to watch. Got to drag this guy back on I got to drag him on the show. I've been meaning to get this guy on the fucking show, but I was so upset because they beat our boy Justin Sumter. But fucking, hey man, the kid's good. He is good. He's going to walk off to Laura Sanko and give her a big smooch. Woo! That was awesome, man. That was fucking awesome. Making up for last week's Pretender series. Yeah, I mean, they knew. They knew to put this guy first. Wow, what a fight. What a fight that was. Holy crap. Got to hear this kid. What he's got to say. He's got that ball. That Massachusetts accent. Connecticut. She's asking him why he's frustrated. He says dog shit performance. Wow, yo, this kid's legit. This kid's gonna be something special. Remember the name, Billy Goff. Remember the fucking name. The kid's gonna be something. He's pissed off. He just finished the guy. He's pissed off. Love it. You gotta love that. He only threw a lot of Wath, Sandhagen. That's it. What, Nick? What do you say? He's upset with himself. Yeah, man. Tell Sean he beat Jan with volume. Peter doesn't throw shit. Best commentary. Thank you. Thank you, Gooner Tom. I don't even know. I fucking left my body there for a second. What did I even sound like? I don't even know. I was just spitting out shit. I don't know what the fuck was coming out of my mouth. Hold on. I got to hear it back. I probably sounded like I had autism. Hold on. Let's see. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. He's only 24, this kid. This kid's legit. Okay. Billy Goff opens it up. You know he's getting a contract. You know that's happening. Woo! Connecticut. All right, hold on a second. Hold on a second. A right hand Goff, uppercut Goff, a left hook Goff. Goff is turning up. After all that craziness, Goff is not stopping. A right hand by Goff. Goff's got him hurt. A left coming in to right. Smotritsky bounces off the fence. A right and a left again. Goff coming in with the right. The uppercut. A right again. Uppercut Goff. A left. A right. A left. A right. Goff is hitting him with everything. He's throwing the kitchen sink. Rights, lefts. Smotritsky down. That's it. That's it. That's it. Billy Goff. Finish in the first round. I said this man was going to get a contract. Give him the paper. Throw it in the cage. CES champion. Double champ. Let's go. Carnage. Okay, get ready for the carnage. Ready? In the first round. Let's go. The carnage broke. Wait, where the fuck is my fucking carnage? The carnage broke. Oh, shit, man. God. You know, you get that type of fight on a fucking Tuesday night. It's a blessing. It's a blessing from the UFC. Oh, like, what, an hour ago, I was in the yard playing with Ellie, sweating my ass off, completely forgot about the Contender series, rush into the studio, and Billy Goff puts on a performance. How you doing, Chris Dells? Nice name. Fairfield. Carnage denied, yeah. The Carnage just says, nah, bro. Gonna leave you hanging. Has Duncan had his fight? Not yet, no. He has not had his fight. Duncan, hold on a second here. Let me set this up. So Chris Duncan is from Scotland. Are you from Scotland? Kai Hencher? Are you from Scotland? Let me know. And if you are, tell me a little more about Chris Duncan. We're familiar with his opponent being from New York, but I know this guy has been in the Contender series before. He did get knocked out, so he's got a little redemption. But he's got a tough opponent with Charlie Campbell. So tell me a little something about the guy if you know him. Here's Charlie Campbell. Charlie Campbell's, he's good, man. This is another good fight, the main event. Or the headlining fight, I should say. It's not really a main event. Yeah, give that like button a little tap. You know, just tickle that thing. I wonder if Jacob is going to be here Saturday with the big donations. LOL. I mean, we can only hope. Nick, how about you throw a big donation in case Jacob does not show up? Give the like button a taparoo. Give the like button a little taparoo. Moss is on tonight. Pounding harder than fresh stud at porns. What the fuck? Billy Goff, remember the name. It's like Billy Goff. That's how you got to say it, right? If you're from New England. Hey, wait, good job, Billy Goff. Got that like little toddler accent. Well, hey, how you doing, Billy Goff? Hey, let me let you do it, Billy Goff. And so they talk over there. Where's my New England people in the chat? How you doing, Big Goff? I got you, Saturday fam. Throw me some picks. I had only 2 wrong, Nick. Only 2 wrong on the last card. So Friday night, tune in. I will hook you up, motherfucker. I will hook you up. Although my main event fell flat. I pooped the bed on that one. But I only got 2 wrong. Now we move to the big boys. The Pedialytes give me energy. I was laughing at this name when we were scheduled in the stream. I looked at Jesse. I was like, Waldo Cortes-Acosta? Waldo? This guy's got to be a fighter. He's 6-0 from the DR, a minus 360 favorite. If you're named Waldo, you got to be able to throw a good punch. He's fighting Danilo Suzart. He's 9-1-0. He's a plus 280 underdog from Brazil. So Dominican Republic versus Brazil. 265 pounders going at it. 259 versus 255. Did Amber Heard? You did Amber Heard. Big Chungus. The next fight should be coming soon. Give it a couple of minutes. They'll be trotting them out. I beat you by 10 points. What? How dare you? How dare you? What, in goat milk? How dare you? I let you win. I was feeling generous. We got our Fuko Friday MMA merch. Oh, thank God, Ann. Thank God. By the way, the new champs of Fuko Friday, we got some new stuff that dropped. Like I was saying in the beginning of the stream, in the Streamlabs section, we got the new and still shirts and shorts and tanks. Yeah, baby. We finally got hoodies for the winter time. We got ladies' clothing over there. So this is on the secret section, the Streamlabs section. We also got the skull caps for the summer, for the 100-degree weather, for the winter time, right around the corner. I'm going to clean house. Jesse was laughing at me because when we went on the trip, we take a break from the show. I pack, everything's MMA-Holes. Like, I realized my closet is all merch. Like, I just walk around with my own merch. I don't know why. I'm just, I guess I'm a narcissist. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just an MMA hole. You got Pena wrong, and who else? Moreno? No, I picked that Mexican dude, the underdog. I forgot his name. But I dropped the ball on that one. Come on, Rogue. Come on, man. Why you got to keep doing that? I thought we were cool, bro. I thought we were cool. Come on, Rogue. P-Man. Yeah, so if you just jump in, Bruce Buffer is going to be interviewed Thursday morning. We'll do a quick interview with the Bruce, and we'll probably have a premiere that night. Tomorrow's Devin Clark. We're working on Drew Dober. Feel free to harass him on social media. Say, check your Instagram DMs. Drew Dober. I want to get him on. I think he'd be a fun interview. Has Chris Duncan fight been? Says Corby. Damn, look, you're looking for Corby. So no, it did not happen yet. Chris Duncan did not fight yet. And I feel bad because I'm rooting for the other guy. But Charlie Campbell versus Chris Duncan, there's a couple of fights left before we get there. This is the final fight of the night. I'll tell you exactly what happens, though. Do I think he's gay? Drew Dober, he does have a very Zoolander-like Instagram. It's really weird. Like, he looks like he's plastic in his Instagram. It's really strange. He could be. I don't think he is. I think he slings the peen in the ladies' direction. But yeah, like, you look, I guess because he's like a handsome guy, people think he's instantly gay. Oh, wait, maybe he is. I don't know. Oh, is he? No, I don't think he is. Yeah, but I don't know. Imagine calling this guy gay, and then he's straight. Fucking kick the shit out of you. I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah, you look at his Instagram. He's very pretty, so I could understand why people think that. Like, you got pictures like that. Dude looks like he should stand in an Abercrombie and Fitch window. Yeah, but he's a fucking badass as a fighter. I got a question for Bruce that has to do with gay. I'm curious. I want to know what he says. Do you show the fights? No. I tell you exactly what happens. Let me tell you, Corby, and welcome to the stream. You from Scotland? Take a seat. Relax. We don't show the fights here because we can't. You're not allowed to show the fights. But what we do is the next best thing. We have the fighters in the box over here. So we got Waldo versus Danilo. The time's going to pop up over my head over here. By the way, the tail of tape is 30 years of age, Cortes-Acosta, 31, Suzart, 6 foot Suzart, 6'4", Acosta. It's a big boy. What's the rest of the tail here? Because they took it away from me. Oh, damn. You started the fight without... Yo, you didn't even tell me, bro? They just start the fight. I was just talking to my buddy in the chat, and they just fucking start... I'm sorry. I can't tell you the rest. Anyway, the time in the round is right over my... This is not going to go to distance. Holy smokes. So Acosta in the red trunks, Suzart in the blue, and right off the bat, Acosta is going head hunting. He's backing up, throwing hooks. Suzart got that blonde hair. He eats right on the side of his face. A left coming in by Acosta, and then Suzart rattles one off the side of his head. Oh, man, Acosta and Suzart, they are banging here in the first round, recklessly punching each other. Big boys slinging leather. And this is way better. Oh, my God, the 1-2. Acosta cracking on the face of Suzart. Suzart eating some more lefts. A Superman punch by the big boy in Suzart. Suzart eating some jabs on the way in. Acosta's got that Greg Hardy look. Oh, he cracks him with a nice right hand. Acosta with a left. Another left or right again. Acosta's going to flatline this dude. Acosta hits him with another right. Acosta chilling left to the face of Suzart. Another left or right. Suzart's face is becoming a punching bag. Oh, a left to the right again. Here we go. Acosta really putting it on in this first round. Suzart still comes forward. Dude's face is taking a beating right off the side. Another right. Suzart just comes forward with a left. Damn, Suzart is an animal. I can't believe what he's eating in this first round. And he's still coming forward. Suzart eats another left hand by Acosta. We got a donation from B-Man. Let's go. Come on. Get loud.
MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Let's go, B-Man. Let it go. Come on, get loud. MMA-Holes in the crowd. Got
MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
MMA-Holes in the crowd. Come on, B-Man.
DWCS Tuesdays IWW.
Wonderful.
They are wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, B-Man. You're the top Fugan dog. Appreciate that. On a Tuesday night? Holy smokes. Yeah, so Acosta's got the action against the fence right now. He's controlling on Suzart. But boy, oh boy, has this been a heavy punched first round and uppercut from off the cage is Suzart. Thank you so much, B-Man. Do you do PFL? I'm thinking about, yeah, we've done it before. I think I'm going to do it Friday. Anthony Pettis will be back. Dude can't get a win in PFL. But I think it falls on Fuka Friday, so why not? MMA-Holes in the crowd. They're still controlling against the fence. Acosta, that is. Cortes-Acosta. As Suzart is stuck there. So with all those punches thrown early, Acosta says, let's slow it down and go against the cage. I'm getting tired. If you look over here, here's some live stats. So I'm going to give you a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So here's your, I don't know, would you rather this? There, you can't see them with the live stats. Let me know in the chat. Would you rather see the live stats but not see the pictures, or see the pictures and not see the live stats? I'll let you guys decide. Anyway, Suzart trying to spin from off the fence, and Acosta still in control. Let's go, Malcolm. How you doing, Malcolm? What's going on? I wish I could watch the Chris Duncan fight. Hey, Corby, I'll tell you exactly what's going down. Oh, a right hand by Acosta drops Suzart. Suzart trying to get back up. Acosta's going to put the nail in the coffin right here. Right. Over and over and over again. And that's it. That is it. It is over. Acosta gets the win in the first round. Guess what? You'll see another contract here. 2 for 2. Carnage.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
A little carnage. You rather see the stats? Okay, I think I'd rather see those too, to be honest. So I'm just gonna leave it on this scene. So you'll see the live stats. So Acosta gets the win over Suzart. Nice win. Nice fucking win. I'll show you the pictures like before the fight of the guys. What a pummeling. Acosta was a minus 360. There's a reason for it. He's 6-0. He's going to jump into the UFC. Another nice, fun heavyweight at the age of 30 years of... Oh, boy, let's go. 2 wins in a row. Go figure. It's not for goat milk, says that one girl. You enjoy baking cakes for Carnage? I don't blame you. Looks like Dana White ain't going to step in the rung and tell them to both get out like the other promoter. Yeah. Dana White, he was giddy after the Goff fight. He stood up and he's like that, what's that meme? With, what's his face? Shia LaBeouf, where he's like, that was Dana White. Praise the moss, the mystical moss of a lifetime, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, praise me. Herb Dean spelled backwards equals early stoppage. That was a good stoppage. I don't know, man. Can you get a re? You know, we had a gentleman in our chat a little while back that was doing the re stuff. And then I've seen it in communities like IP2 and stuff like that. I don't know what it means, but I've seen it for a good, what? I don't know. How many years has re been around? I don't know what it means. Does anyone know what the fuck it means? Explain it to me, because I have no idea. 5-minute timer. Why is this not resetting? There we go. He's a member of the Salty Army. Resident Evil. Who do you think is winning the main card fight? So, Corby, listen, Corby, I don't want to upset you, because I know you're a fan of Chris Duncan. But I'm going to pick Charlie Campbell, only because I've seen him fight. Charlie Campbell is a Long Island MMA guy. He trains with Ray Longo and Matt Serra. We're familiar with that gym. I've seen him fight. The dude's a savage. So I would pick Charlie Campbell in the fight just because I know of him, but I don't know much of Chris Duncan. He has foot in Bellator, I guess. So I'm probably have seen him fight. He's got a bunch of knockouts there. He did get knocked out in the Contender Series before and bounced back over here. What is this, UFL? Don't know much about it. So I would go with Campbell, but you got a little more experience in Scotland. He's a little older, a little shorter. What's the reach? And not much of a difference in reach, but I would go to Charlie Campbell. I said he was going to get a contract, so we'll see. That's where I'm going to go, but I'm a little biased. Never seen Charlie fight. He's good. He's good. He's solid, man. He's solid. He's called the Cannibal. And the reason why he's called the Cannibal, his last 3 fights were carnage-filled finishes. Let's go! Kendall, we put some sexy stuff on our merch section. So the next time you go to an event, maybe we'll send you a sexy top from the MMA-Holes secret store. Yo, been the peanut guy since 2016. I'm thinking Damir Ismagulov happens to be the peanut warrior. Let's go. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, so 2 in the books. Let's see what the next fight's about. Francis Marshall versus Connor Matthews. 2 screaming men here. Francis Marshall 5-0-0. Connor Matthews 5-0-0. 2 unblemished fighters. The O must go in this featherweight fight at 145. What a car, baby. Send me yes. I bought a cute skirt. Has me looking like Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. Yeah, Jessie came up with the idea. She's like, get something low. So we got a halter top. We have the and still over here. We also have the MMA-Holes official logo. So you can show off your belly button. Or if you like one of these tanks, we got these sexy tanks over here for the ladies as well. So you're not walking around with some clunky man stuff. This is in our merch section on the Streamlabs. If anyone else is interested, knock yourself out. A brand new and still shirts. I'll be rocking those crowns really soon. And still crop. All right. Yeah, get the crown. I like the and still logo. I like it. It's and still with a 1. Because you're number 1, baby. Number 1. And still. And still. Yeah, I dig it. It's simple. And badass. And still. Number 1. All right. All right, let's get ready for the next fight. You know, speaking of shameless plugs, let's plug our sponsor, CBDX.com. The promo code is MMA-HOLES. Maybe we'll have a little CBDX.com party. If you'd like to dabble into that later, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the night goes. If I'm feeling frisky, I got to eat dinner. But I don't know. We get a good turnout tonight. You guys want to fucking hang? Maybe we'll do a little after party with some gummies. CBDX.com. The promo code is MMA-HOLES for 20% off. You must be 21 plus to purchase. So don't do this shit underage, or I'm calling the cops on your ass. You got to be an adult to partake in these festivities. Get your discount and also get your free gift using our code. They send you a free gift as well on top of it. CBDX.com is the website. Sheath underwear. Put your package, put your vajayjay in a comfortable position. You know, put it in those comfortable sheath underwear. They got some really nice underwear. Check out their website. We got a link in the description down below. The most comfortable underwear I've ever worn. Jesse looks sexy in them. I look sexy. And I thought that would be impossible because I am hideous when I'm in my underwear. But this makes me look so much better. Sheath underwear. You know, think about this. You're taking a girl home, you know, after a long night of dinner and dancing. Does that even happen anymore? Or people just play, like, go on Tinder and swipe and fuck? I don't know what happens. But regardless, however you get home, you know, you got the candles lit. You got the rose petals going. You unbutton your pants. You slide the zipper down. You slide the pants down. And bam, there's your sheath underwear. The lady's like, oh, my God, the clothes fly off. Just wild, passionate sex. 20% off. Promo code MMA-HOLES. So we have an explanation for Rhea. I need to find out what this is. Rhea is basically a liberal modernist. Tears. This salty army laughs while they cry. Is that really what it means? Crocodile tears. Is that what it... I would have never thought that. I would have never... That kind of... I thought it was like something like... I don't know. I thought it had to do with... Like... No joke. I thought it had to do with retards. Like Riri's. That's what I thought. But I guess it could be considered slow. I don't know. All right. So crybabies, soy boys. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Anyway, let's go to our next sponsor, Head Rush. The promo code is MMA-HOLES for premium clothing. I say this over and over again how much I love it, and I truly do. I like my clothes to last a long time because I'm cheap. I'm going to be honest with you. This is premium stuff, so it's high-end stuff. That's why we got our 20% off code for the people. But I promise you, you can wash this stuff a bunch of times. It's not going to fade. It's not going to fucking tear or any of that stuff. This stuff is legit, and it's badass. It's sexy for the ladies. It's badass for the boys. Actually, badass for the girls, too. Check it out. Link in the description. The promo code is MMA-HOLES. And if you're watching the Contender Series, ESPN Plus, the link is pinned in the live chat right above your words and in the description down below. Everyone that hits the link, we get a little commissione. So thank you for doing that. I have trained and been coached by Chris Duncan. Cool stuff, Corby. That's pretty cool. Corby, that's why I like doing the Contender Series, because every time we do it, there's either teammates, family members, or some of these fighters. So it's kind of cool. Like, if we don't know who the guy or gal is, you guys could help us out with that. So that's cool, man. Thanks for stopping by. Well, these must be miracle underwear then, says Lou Dog. I'm telling you, they work. They work. You could mix and match the MMA-Holes clothing with the Head Rush clothing, the sheath underwear underneath. I mean, you guys. What is with you and Jesse with retards? What's with us and retards? I don't know. What is it with us for retards? I don't know. When I was a kid, though, like, you can run around and say retard. It's not like making fun of slow people or anything like that. It's just like, you call people retarded. Nothing against people that have learning disabilities or anything like that. It's just, we just call people retards. It's like when you call people a fag. You can't say that anymore. You can't call people a midget. You can't call, it's just, you just can't do it, I guess. I don't know. But everyone can catch these comments over here. Like, we just have a little fun. There's no hate or disrespect. It's just a little good time. Marlon Souza over here. Is that Jacare's brother? Thank you for the wonderful subscribe. Appreciate that. I can't really jump very high. I jump like a white guy. And go figure, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a basketball player, so that really didn't work out. Reality check real quick. Marshall versus Matthews is next. We'll get that fight going. 2 fights, first round finishes. Will we get another one? You guys are in the U.S. in the past. It's already Wednesday. Where are you from? Aussie, oi, oi, oi. I'm convinced I like it. Underwear and a hoodie. I'm convinced I like it. Yeah, get yourself an undie. Get yourself a fucking hoodie. You know, knock yourself out, man. Let us know what you get. And Lou Dog, let us know in our DMs or on Discord what you actually think. If you buy any of our sponsor stuff, honest review. Seriously, whether you like it or dislike it, let me know in the comment section. If you buy our merch, let us know if you like it or dislike it. We will give you our honest reaction to your reaction. And we could always give feedback to the people that produce this stuff. The world was more loving and acceptable when you could call someone a retard. I mean, like, right? I don't understand, but I think people get it over here for the most part. We get a couple of comments here and there. They're like, you are insensitive, you know, but I think most of us get it, so we can pretty much do that now, but there's no hate, you know? When I was a boy, I wanted to be Sean Strickland. Hey, PC Strickland, how you doing? Did you see that video of Chris Curtis? It's like going viral of him beating up the 200-0 Street Fighter. It's pretty funny. Thank you, Kendall. Appreciate that. Very kind words about the merch. Aussies are in La La Land. Oh, you're Irish? Hell yeah, baby. I would like to go to Ireland. My mother-in-law is like dying to go to Ireland. She would love to go to Ireland. Scotland, it's near 2 o'clock on a Wednesday morning. 2 o'clock, dude, you are hardcore. Well, now I feel bad rooting for the other guy. I'll tell you what, in secret, I'm rooting for your guy. I just can't say it out loud. Isn't that just a break on a truck? Tennessean? How you doing, Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Wonderful.
Tennessee is supposedly pretty fun, though. It's a fun place. Was a work of art. Yeah, that video is hilarious. That's people see. There's the other side of Chris Curtis, right? There is the demon side of Chris, where you don't want to get on his bad side. Francis Marshall, 23 years old, still a great guy though. 5'9", 30 years old. Connor Matthews, 5'8". They get rid of the tail real quick, man. Like they just pull it away from me. All right, round 1 started. I'll give you the rest of the stuff. They're both 145. 0.5 is Matthews. Matthews got that 71-inch reach, and Marshall, I have no clue. Anyway, Matthews, we're going to learn about these guys right now. Matthews in the blue trunks and Marshall in the red. You can't see the pictures, but you'll see the live stats in between. Nice right hand by Matthews. Throws another one on the left. Marshall standing right in the pocket saying, let's go. Yeah, they heard Dana White last week. I'm sure there was a pre-fight pep talk, and you can tell there's a big pep in their steps. 2 for 2 with first round finishes to start this thing. Matthews with a nice leg kick. Matthews controlling the center. Another leg kick coming in. Marshall just chilling. Backs up, eats a right hand. Matthews is really coming in the right and the left. Marshall in phase, though. He's bouncing around. He's eating some more. Left and right hand to the face. Good luck counting these strikes as they're coming in quick. Marshall lands another left hand right over the top. And, Marshall, excuse me. All right, let me try that again. Matthew lands that. Marshall goes for the takedown. Marshall hits with the uppercut. The left or right. Now Marshall turning up. Marshall coming in with the left or right again. So Matthew started off pretty feisty. He's still letting him go. And Marshall just eating him. Boy, oh boy. This is incredible. Man, imagine every fight was like these first 3. Where people rather watch Jack Hermanson fucking get in and jog around the cage like 14 times. Nice lefts coming in again by Marshall. So Marshall turning up. Oh, eats a right hand by Matthews. And then Matthews backs up towards the center. Marshall throws the left out there. Marshall goes in for the takedown. Matthews stops it. Matthews stops it, moves forward, walks into a couple of lefts. Then a kick. Ooh, that looked low, but it was coming towards the body. It looked like it might hit the peen, but they keep going. Left hands by Matthews. Hits the face of Marshall. I hate when they have the same letter to start their last names. Marshall and Matthews. Matthews, Marshall. Martha Stewart. Nice 1-2 by Marshall. Backing up. Matthews stands in the center. Eats a blast. 2 of them. The 1-2 to the face. As that happens, Marshall puts Matthews to the fence. And Marshall has been hunting for the takedown. He's 0 for 2. Lifts up on the leg. Matthews with some good takedown defense as he scoots him off, and then throws him to the fence. Now Matthews in control against the cage with 2:33 left. Matthews shoves him off, comes forward, tries to throw the kick, doesn't pull the trigger, and Marshall eats a left hand. Marshall throwing that right and walked into a punch. Then the right lands that time and a left. Man, oh man, they are really landing here. Both guys are having opportunities and big moments. Good luck judging this fight. Oh, Matthews and Marshall, they land simultaneously. Cracking right on the mush. But it looks like Marshall's is hitting a little bit harder right now. With 2 minutes left, Marshall is really stepping into those punches, biting down on the mouthpiece and slinging them in. And Matthews stumbles after that last right. Matthews standing in the pocket there, but he's a little stunned, then slaps in 2 right hands. Damn! This is a banger. Matthews and Marshall back and forth, but Marshall now pushes the pressure, goes for the double, finally gets the takedown as he goes into side control. Matthews puts the arm around the neck for leverage. Matthews trying to get up the fence here, but Marshall looking for a mount, and he is there. Now he's sitting on the side. Now he's sitting on the back. As Matthews rolls over, gives up the back. Marshall wants the neck. Matthews slides off, then back down to the ground. Marshall really wants a sub. And got both hooks in. Trouble for Matthews with 1:13 left. Marshall in control of the backside. Boy, oh boy. 2 undefeated fighters. And they are really showing some fun stuff here in the first round as Marshall is trying to get that neck. Matthews is throwing the right back towards the face. He's fighting off the hands. With 50 seconds left in the round. Let's see if he can survive here. This is how fights should be like, these fights right here. I mean, this is a fight, for sure. For sure. The first 3 have been very good. This one looks like it will go to see a second. Unless Marshall, he's got 35 seconds to get a submission. But Matthews spinning into it. Oh, he gets out of it. Matthews up. Matthews up to the feet. Marshall grabs the crotch, looking to lift high up on that cup. And Matthews is like, yo, stop grabbing my deek. Stop grabbing the peen. Marshall really holding tight against the fence and trying to slow down this pacing. Matthews says, I want to get off the fence and fight. 7 seconds left. We're going to see a second round. Matthews really trying to get off this cage, and Marshall really trying to get him back down to the ground. They go to the corners. Round 1 is over. Good round, though. Very nice. Who the hell won that? I guess... Who wins that round? I mean, I guess maybe Marshall. He finally got that takedown and got some control time. Outstruck him a little bit more. So I'll go Marshall. But good round. Ground and pound or sub, no horizontal pelvic grinding. Choke that moopit. Honestly, King James. Oh, boy. Hey, hit the like button, 145. Hit the likes. Smash it up. Every person that hits a like has a stronger chance to go up to the pearly gates. If you don't, you're going right down. You're burning down with the devil. Maybe you want to do that, but... Bruce is coming on Thursday morning. We're going to pre-record an interview naked. It's going to be a quickie. But he's nice enough to come on. Really nice to come on. We went back and forth with the old text. And Jesse... convinced him with sex. No, but he's making time. He's a busy dude. I guess I'm assuming Bruce is not going to be at this fight night. I don't think. He's a busy guy. So he had a little bit of time for us. So we said, fuck it. Let's seize the opportunity. Thursday morning. We'll probably premiere it Thursday night if I could flip it around quick. Whoa, here we go. Second round's going. And Marshall cracks him. Goes for the takedown. He had Matthews kind of stunned there for a second. And Matthews going for the heel, spinning around Marshall. Marshall spinning around, and Matthews spinning around like a crocodile in the water. And he is really twisted on that foot. Marshall doing a very nice job rolling with it, gets out of it. And, you know, unless you're, what's his face? Why am I drawing a blank? What the fuck's that crazy? The Wizard. What's his name again? The heel hook dude. Help me out. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Unless you're that guy. Ryan Hall? Unless you're that dude, don't go for the foot. What are you doing? When was the last time you saw a heel hook? Or I mean, come on. Anyway, Marshall controlling against the fence. Matthews did get back up with 3:52 left in the second round. It's time. But Devin Clark will be on tomorrow. We'll have him back on. He's fighting in 2 weeks. I have a homosexual question for Bruce, yes. I'm not going to tell you what the question is. But I do have a question, and I'm curious about it. I think it's a fascinating question. I'm going to ask. I've been thinking about it. I'm going to raise Bruce's kids. I guess I'm cucked. I don't know. Gandalf. You talking about my beard, man? My beard is getting really fucking long. Talking about me? Marshall hits it with the right, the left, and lifts and dumps. Marshall with the takedown with 314. I need a trim. I need a haircut. I just came in from outside playing with the baby. Almost forgot about the stream. So I'm all sweaty and gross. Elbows from the top. Marshall landing some lefts, ground and poundage. Very good stuff here by Marshall in the second round. He is looking for the carnage. Oh, boy. Matthews' face is busted open. The bridge of the nose is really bleeding. We got some blood. We got some blood here. Boy, oh, boy, another elbow. I really want to get Billy Goff on the show. He's going to get a contract for sure. He was the first fight on this Contender Series. Double CES champ. Here comes the knee. Oh, there it is. Lands beautifully. Marshall times it as Matthews gets up. Cracks him, takes him down. So Marshall's getting takedowns, but he's working with it. He's not just trying to hold the man down. He is really trying to punish Matthews. Matthews pulls him into guard with 2:15 left. Marshall created some serious damage on the face. Remember, both of these guys are undefeated, so no one wants to lose the O. And both guys want a contract. Now this action is going right in front of Dana White. An elbow comes from the top, and you could see Dana's face. He's like, ooh, either someone farted or Dana really liked that strike. The dick-to-dick position with Marshall on top. Matthews is in some trouble. He's trying to get those legs up high, rubbery. He's trying to hit from the bottom with some rights. But Marshall keeps him in place on the mat. Finish him. Another elbow from the top by Marshall. 4 minutes of control time. 4:15. Something weird happened with the subscriber count. I don't know if you guys noticed this. We're streaming, and we were like a couple of subscribers away from 63K, and then all of a sudden, 300 subscribers just vanished. I was like, what the fuck? So we had to build it back up to 63K, and then after the stream, like all the 300 came back. It was a bizarre thing with the numbers. YouTube is a weird place, but now everything is right. 63,364. Strange. A strange event happened on Saturday. Ground and pound still coming in by Marshall as he's pressing Matthews down to the mat, beating on him. 50 seconds left. Pretty dominating here. See, now this is different than the Amanda Nunes Juliana Pena thing, in my opinion. This is rougher to watch. Matthews he's getting hurt. Like Marshall is inflicting serious pain on this man with elbows to the side of his head. I mean, Juliana Pena wasn't eating this. She was eating some shots, don't get me wrong. She was getting dominated. But this, to me, feels worse. As Marshall is just making this very punishing. With 20 seconds left in the round, Matthews could survive this as he's trying to punch from the bottom. Marshall puts the shoulder into the chin. And Matthews looks like he might survive here. We may see a third round as Matthews is very tough. He's trying to swing from the bottom. He eats some more shots from the top. Elbows again slicing into that broken nose. Oof, God. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, man. Third round. About to get going here. Contender Series. We're seeing some Tuesday night carnage. These dudes are warriors. Yeah, nothing but respect to both guys. What happened to Jesse? Wow, you look like Jesse's dad. What the fuck? Ernesto. That's creepy, man. You look like that picture. I don't know if that picture's of you, but it looks like a very artsy picture of her pop. If Jesse's in the chat, check that picture out. It's wild. She's here. It's just a little early and the baby's up. And so, yeah, but who knows? One's in the chat. If you want to hang longer, maybe I'll slap a gummy in the face and hang out with you guys. Interesting. 3-3 with contracts, in my opinion. Yeah, so this could go to a decision. I mean, but Matthews is getting fucked up. He's getting, this is a war. 2 undefeated guys. We'll see. Matthews needs a finish. If Marshall wins a decision, I mean, it's pretty dominating. Okay, round number trays. I'm turning into a junkie. Yeah, man. I am a junkie. It's Papa J 2.0, right? See, Jesse's in the chat. Whoever that was, yeah, it was creepy. I was like, what the fuck? What the hell? Look just like him. You got to screenshot that. Can you send us that profile picture? DM us that profile picture. I want to send that to Jesse's pop. I wanted to Discord with you last night, but I don't have one. Nick, come on, man. It's super simple. It's just an app. It's just an app. It's completely free. And what's great is you can hang with the community when we're not live. Good people over there. So, yeah, just click the link. You just fucking put in a BS email address or whatever, the burner email address, and boom, you can call us up. Or just hang out. How's IHOP? It was terrible, Chris. Terrible. Terrible. I was talking about it earlier. I don't remember IHOP being so bad. All right, so Matthews needs a finish. If he wants to win this thing, that's the only way. Let me ask you a question, Chad. If Matthews could get this like miraculous third-round finish, would he get a contract? Would you give it to him? Let me know in the chat. As Marshall is just chilling 1-2 to the face. I mean, that first round was very competitive, but as the grappling started taking place, Marshall was just smashing him. Marshall just hitting the jab to the face, just creating more damage on Matthews. Finish! Addicted to carnage. Hell yeah, you would give it to him? Nose his toe cutter. Ooh, the left and the right by Marshall again. Oh my God, Marshall's going to put this guy down. 322. Matthews does not want to lose the O. He don't want to lose it. He's coming forward, eating shots. Face is all bloodied. Oh, there's that right hand by Marshall again. Sending Matthews back a couple of steps. Marshall just chilling, moving forward, cracks him with another right. He taps with the left and bang, cracks with the right. But Matthews still coming forward. Even though his face is rearranged, he is leaving it all there in the cage. Hits Marshall with a nice jab. If Matthews couldn't put Marshall down in that first round, I don't see him doing it here in this late round as he's exhausted. But we'll see. 4-ounce gloves, you never know. There's Marshall again, cracks him with another right hand. 240 left, Marshall's chilling. Ducks and misses a left hand. Matthews is trying to get something going. 2:35 left in the final round. Why pre-record interview with Bruce? I could go live, but it's going to be a short interview. So I'd rather pre-record it, give you guys a little heads up, and then just have a premiere or something. We did that last time with Bruce. You going to lose money? Who was the favorite in this one? Marshall was the favorite. You bet on the under, huh? Ooh, a nice right hand by Marshall again. Marshall he's fucking working the lefts and rights, and Matthews looks like he's hurt again. He backs up. Another right hand by Marshall. Marshall is just hunting him down. Right again, Marshall. Another one. Whoo! Boy, oh boy. With under 2 minutes left, Matthews is trying to hang in there and trade, but Marshall has been just completely dominating. I got to be honest with you. He gets a contract. I know this might go to a decision, but he is, oh my God, those rights, they might stop it. Here we go, lefts again. Matthews is not going down. He's trying to clinch up now on Marshall, but Marshall is feeling himself with 135 left. Whew. The ref is really checking out Matthews, saying, man, how are you still standing? I mean, how do you can't like to jump in and stop a fight. Now, Dana White's leaving the building. What's happening here? He got out of his seat. Is he going to take a shit? Dana, where are you going, boss? He's like, no carnage. I'm getting out of here. Where did Dana go? He just left. He's like, fuck this. The Contender Series. I need death. That'd be hilarious if he doesn't give him a contract. What weight class is this? 145? Yeah, it's 145. I mean, yeah, you could use people there. You can use people. Why not? 55 seconds left, and Marshall is just teeing off. All right, Dana's back. Dana's back, guys. Don't worry. He's back. Yeah, Marshall's chilling, man. He's just fucking cracking him. Another left hand coming out by Marshall. Left hand Matthews. They're going punch for punch here with 40 seconds left. Ooh, nice left hand by Matthews. Matthews is coming back. He's like, yo. He's like, I'm not going any. Oh, another left. And Marshall comes in with two left hands. Matthews' power is doing nothing to Marshall, though. Matthews trying to come forward, and Marshall greets him, throws another left. 20 seconds left. This looks like the decision's going to happen. We all know where this is going, though. As Matthews is trying to turn up in this round, he's moving forward and cracks him with another left. Damn, imagine this is a 5-round fight. These guys would just constantly go. Marshall tags him with another left, the 1-2, the left again, a 2, double jab into the face. And that's it. Good fight. I give it a contract. Why not? His family or whoever's in the crowd for him fired up for him. Looks like Marshall. Well, he definitely gets the win. What do you think? Contract or no? Great fight. Great fight, man. Really, I mean, it was competitive in the beginning, and then it just kind of fell apart a little for Matthews, and Matthews at the end tried to get something going. But Marshall should be 6-0, and Matthews now, Connor Matthews, 5-1. Connor Matthews, another New England guy. He's a CES fighter. I don't remember this guy. So he fought 4 months ago. Yeah, he's a guy. Let's see. Actually, wait, we probably watched him fight live. I don't remember him. Yep, another CES dude from New England. He is not going to get, but you know what? Let's see what he's 30 years old. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe he can rattle off a couple of wins and get his ass back in there. You never know. It's not over. He's still young. No contract. Learn the mixed part of MMA first. Both can't get signed, or only once is Lou. Dana could do whatever the fuck he wants, but I don't think we've seen 2 contracts in one fight. I don't. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't recall it. But I mean, do I need to even say who won? It was all Marshall, man. Marshall really turned up. Marshall got it. Dana trimmed. Yeah, man. My man's on that TRT. Maybe I'll do a little TRT. I don't know. Maybe I'll just fucking go for it. You know, when I turn 50, I'll hit a crisis. I'm only 5 years away. I could hit a crisis and just fucking start inject. Jess, what do you think? Should I just start doing some roids at 50? Do the Dana? Corby, not your fight yet, but you're still hanging in here. Appreciate you hanging. We have one more fight and then the main event. The next fight is Shannon Ross versus Vinicius Salvador. Brazil versus Aussie from the Queensland. Over here. Don't know much about where he fought. And don't know much about... This guy fought in Mortal Kombat, apparently. So, this is next. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Start now. D-Rest. Oh, D-Rest, we saw your email got passed our way. We did see it. The resolution of the dragon is not... it's still not clear for some reason. I don't know why. It's like the PNG image has got to be like clear enough to put on a shirt, so when they blow it up and print it out, I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's not. It's just not clear. So, but I do like the design. Dana, he did it years ago with the first Tough. He gave 2 contracts that night for Tough or Contender Series. What are we talking? He did it for. I'm confused. He did it for Tough or the Contender Series with. Tough for the Contender Series. Honestly, Marshall is tough, but if he knew how to throw a kick or an elbow, he could have put an exclamation on a kick. Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know what? We have 2 more fights left. So, we've seen this before. Say there's a massive finish in this fight here, right? There's a crazy massive finish in this fight. And then the main event happens, and there's like a banger fight in the main event. It could get lost in the shuffle. There's no guarantee that Francis Marshall will get a contract. He's undefeated. Also, he's only 6-0, and he's only 23 years old. So the thing that's going to go against him is his age and his lack of experience. So, you know, he could get a contract, but with 2 fights left, he could be in trouble as well. So he's not a lock. Acosta's a lock. Billy Goff, lock. La 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 la, lock it up. Oh, Tough? Okay. Tough. So, yes, I don't know about the Contender Series. Loser gets eaten by MMA-Holes. Forrest Griffin and Stephen Bonner. Oh, okay, yeah. We're talking about the Contender Series, though. All faves are winning tonight, it seems like, says Call of Duty streamer. Yeah, so far, yeah. It does seem like that. So Laura Sanko hits the interview. And Marshall goes off to the back. We got 2 more fights left. What's going on, people? What's the dilly? Tuesday night Contender Series. I don't see 100 likes. I mean, Jesus. 156 people watching with 82 likes. Boo! Boo! Come on! Smash the like button. We need at least $150. Let's hit 150 likes. Let's celebrate tonight. A psycho dressed like a hooker. I feel so bad for women in media. And I like, because we horse around about it too. Like, it's got to be so fucking frustrating because guys are such assholes like myself that we just judge women on their looks. And Laura Santos, she's a very good commentator. Yet she's doing the interviews again. So I guess she got bumped from off the desk. I don't know. Is she still on the desk? I'm not listening. But is she calling the fights too? But yeah, once the looks start going, like, the guys don't give a shit anymore. And guys get ugly and no one cares. Like, look at Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's morphing into a gargoyle, but people still love him. Laura Sanko starts looking like a gargoyle, they're not going to love her anymore. You know? The only thing missing from the carnage is suck the carnage. Suck the carnage. Watching you guys watching the Contender series, and before that, I ate another business. You were in another business meeting, right? Is that what you're trying to say? Nice, Ann making things happen. Good luck to Mike H's and Ann H's beautiful power washing business. Go check them out. Plug it in the chat. Karen Bryant, people still want to fuck her. I don't know why. I don't know why. She's not only incredibly annoying, but she's aging like a raisin. She's aging like an avocado. I just found out his first name is Francis. Only heavyweight can get a UFC contract with a first name like Francis. I think I might be bringing back the Moss Hawk. I was talking to Jess about it. Maybe a small Moss Hawk. Stand by. Dana White giving $250K to the Nelk Kid. It's true. Mike's Power Wash and More LLC. Go check him out. Oregon. Check him out. Mike's Power Wash. Listen, it's not easy to run a business. You got to support your local business. You got to support the Power Wash in Oregon. Mike's Power Washing and More LLC. What's the more? Does he do house calls? Like, does he do like little sexual house calls? Does he do any of that stuff? You know, hey, the Power Washer's here. You ready to get power washed? Bow, chicka, wow, wow. You ready for me to spray you? Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Listen, just an idea. If you want to, branch off into other avenues, you never know. You never know. I gotta move this camera over. There we go. Whoop. All right. Sorry, I'm just doing something. He's got a stable of whores ready and willing. Power wash, blow off flesh. It's a good business to have if you think about it, because no one wants to fucking do that, right? Like, you don't like to your own house. Like, it's a pain in the ass. So if someone goes out there and does it for you, that's a good business. I'm sure he probably does well. Power wash and blows off the flesh. Yeah. Just the skin flying off your body. Francis Sawyer from Stripes, but everyone calls me Psycho. That guy has the fakest. What does he have? Oh, I lost you. Reverse Moshawk. The guy has the fakest teeth in MMA. Which one? Yo, we got a top fucking dog over here. Holy shit. I see something about to enter the universe of alerts. I can't believe it. This guy's a fucking savage over here. This guy, his name is Jonathan. Jonathan, Joshua.
Super chat.
Dropping a 20.
Bo chicka wow wow.
Bo chicka wow wow. Wow. B-Man has been bumped.
Wonderful.
Thank you for the 20. Wow. Whoa, who let the dogs out? Bow chicka wow. All right, here we go. Here's the next fight that we're going to talk about. Shannon Ross versus Vinicius Salvador. 2 definite contracts. One, some are on the fence. Some say yes, some say no. I think it's a possibility this person can get a contract. But in this fight over here, we got a 13-5-0 Shannon Ross versus Vinicius Salvador. 13-4-0. Australia versus Brazil. 33 years of age is Shannon Ross. Not available. Nothing's available in this guy. I guess when the tail of the tape happens, I'll tell you. No, without a doubt, power washing, super good business. I think so too. Like, think about it. It doesn't seem like a field that would be super saturated, like where people are like, a lot of people are doing, because it's tough. It's a tough job. So, much respect. You get a good bunch of clients. Your houses are always getting fucking dirty, right? Your sidewalks, right? What's the, and more. What else do you do? What other stuff do we add to the power washing? Like, it's like landscaping and stuff like that. Especially in Oregon too, right? You get a lot of rain, dirt, mud, whatever the hell's going on. Oh, there is competition? Wow. So, yeah, that's the problem. You get one guy that has a stable of Mexicans, you're in trouble. You're going to have to take out the Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? You need a stable of Mexicans, Anam. That's what you need to get. Tell some of the Mexicans from our community to team up and do a power washing Avengers. An MMA-Holes power wash Avengers. That's what you need. You can't beat the stable of Mexicans. You can't. That's where they're cheating. Here he comes, Shannon Ross from the Aussie. Do you know boxing? I was a fan when I was a kid. I was like the casual Mike Tyson fan, the whole deal. I seen Pornell Whitaker, Sweet Pea fight Trinidad back in the day. And that's about it. That's the extent. But we do watch some boxing here if it's like a massive event. Or Jake Paul. Remove gerbil carcass from sphincter. An army of Mexicans, you do. My uncle had a landscaping business. He would roll up with the van, Roosevelt Avenue, and go, and they would all just fucking fight each other to get in the van. And like, you give them a cold beer and they'd fucking work for hours. The best, I'm telling you, the best like contractors have Mexican employees, like for real, like no joke. Like, I cringe if I see an Italian guy show up. I'm like, wait, you're doing the work? Where's the Mexican? Because the job's gonna be done good. Italians can't do good fucking contracting, and I'm half Italian. Mexicans know how to do it, man. You ever go to Mexico? You stay at the cheapest resort in the world. The shit looks like a palace. It's wild, man. Arriba! They all just fucking pile in. Best work ever. I remember when I was a kid, my uncle swung by with his business, and he had a fucking awesome crew. And my dad's like, anyone want a drink? And he offered them water. And the Mexican's like, nah. And my dad goes, you want a beer? Like, just like horsing around. He's like, yeah, see. They all took the cold beer. They're sweating their asses off in the fucking yard. And they're like, nah, fuck water. Give me the beer. I was dying. I was a kid. I was like, what? Like, I was like, how is he not drinking water? I learned a lot that day. I learned a lot. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to have a fight soon. Vinicius Salvador about to enter the cage. Vinicius, he's on a 3-fight win streak, 9 first-round finish. Whoa. 12 knockouts. Finished all 13 wins. Damn, son. Beer makes the workday go quicker, I guess. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. He pounded this beer so fast, these guys. Like, it was gone. They were thirsty. Mexicans are absolutely brutal in masonry work. Biggest slobs I've ever seen. Really? I mean, I've seen some great, like, incredible jobs. Like some of the contractors that I hired back in the day, the Mexicans did like outstanding jobs. And I had this Indian guy once. He was like he was like an arm and a leg. It was crazy how expensive this guy was, and he was decent. But I had this guy half the price. He brought in the fucking crew, and these guys were like andere, and they was fucking like a machine. It was crazy. All right, here we go. Round 1. Okay, here we go. Salvador versus Ross. Salvador has a long, lanky look. How tall is this dude, Salvador? Salvador is... Oh, fuck, I missed the tail of the tape. Shit, sorry, guys. They don't have it on Tapology, but he's tall. So Ross is in the blue trunk, Salvador in the red. Salvador comes in with a kick. Ross tags him with a nice right hand towards the face. Salvador with a little sweepy move. Trying to show some fancy pants moves out there. Like I said, all of his wins are finishes. So you got to look out for this guy. Beautiful left hand. 2 of them coming in. Salvador using a long reach. And then Ross coming in with rights of his own. Ross standing right in the pocket saying, let's go. He's like, I'm not afraid. He backs up there, Ross. Salvador coming forward. He's switching it up. Throws a kick forward. He's got that, what's his name? Bob Ross. Violent Bob Ross look. Not like look-wise, just like his stance. Oh, he got popped to the right hand, backed up there, Salvador. But he's like loose. Very loose. Creeping forward. Ross backs up. He's got that right hand cocked back. He's threatening to come in. He's switching stances. Ross kind of reminds me a little bit of like Volkanovski a little bit. I don't know. Something about his stance. Salvador with the left. They collide. Oh, the left hand by Salvador drops Ross. Ross comes back to life, gets up. I don't know how the hell he's getting back up. I have no fucking idea. A knee, a left again. Ross is a savage. How is he alive? He is eating punishment. He throws a hook from off the cage. Ross is slinging him back. Ross came back to life. He literally went dead and then woke up. He's like, hi-ya! I don't know what the fuck happened. He just ate a left hand there. Ross is still trying to work from off the fence, and Salvador is really looking for carnage. Oh my God, what a crazy exchange going for about a minute here. As Salvador is coming forward and Ross is back by the cage. He's circling. Now Ross shoots for a takedown. Salvador just throws him against the fence. Ross hits him with a knee, a right, a left over the top. This is incredible. Incredible. How many people, one's in the chat if you're watching this, oh, a spinning, flipping kick by Salvador. He's trying some highlight stuff here because the normal stuff's not working. And Ross is eating some more. Ross comes over with a right. Salvador looks a little bit like ARIEL with a nose job. Salvador throwing a left hand out there, coming forward, then eats a right and a left by Ross. Oh my God, could you imagine if Ross fucking finishes this dude? Dude, that would be nuts. What weight class is this? These guys are 125? How big is Salvador? The dude's tremendous. For 125. Sign both of these motherfuckers. 203 left. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Oh, a right hand by Ross again. Ross popped him twice. Now he backs up as Salvador's on the hunt. Oh my God. They reset back to the center. 150 left in the first round, and Ross is headhunting. Salvador's got to be really frustrated. I mean, he threw everything at Ross. Thought he was going to get a finish there, and Ross somehow survived. I don't know how the hell Salvador's 125. I can't believe this. Oh, a nice knee by Salvador backs up Ross. And then a body shot by Salvador. A left over the top. And then a body... Oh, another left hand by Salvador. Ross hits it. Gets hit right on the cheekbone. And then beautiful head movement afterwards. As Salvador comes in with a knee, Ross tags him with a beautiful hook, followed by a left hand, and Ross comes forward. Oh my God, this is amazing. 1:14 left. I'm about to have an orgasm, guys. I'm about to explode all over my pants with semen as Ross is coming forward and dropped by Salvador. Salvador from off the fence pops Ross. Ross is sitting down and eating just right after right. Boom, 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 right on the face. And Ross is getting back up. How is he getting back up? 55 seconds, one of the most insane rounds I've ever seen. One of the most insane rounds I've ever seen in the Contender Series and in the UFC. This is nuts. Fight of the year. Ross comes in with the right, and he is coming forward saying, fuck your punches. So Sanko is on the mic. I just heard her now. A nice kick to the body by Salvador. This is wild. Oh, Salvador gets popped. He stumbles forward. He eats a plethora of knees by Ross. Ross is holding his head down, and then he slips down to the ground. Salvador with some ground and pound. Ross gets back up. 20 seconds left. Ross hits him with a knee from off the fence. Salvador is holding him in place. I'm exhausted watching this. 13 seconds left. A elbow carves in. A left, a right, a left by Ross pushes Salvador back with 5 seconds left in the first round. Oh my God. More! 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 Give me more. More. More in the chat. More, more, more. More. I want more. I need it. Holy cow. If you are not watching this right now, we got a link in the live chat, a link in the description. Get it. Watch this. This is incredible. One of the most incredible rounds in Contender Series history just happened right before my eyes. Oh my God. Holy shit. Sign both of these guys. I mean, what the... Here we go, round 2. More. Back in action. Salvador versus Ross. I mean, I don't understand how both guys had chances to finish each other. Salvador had Ross really hurt. There were some chances where Ross hurt Salvador. I mean, it was just incredibly back and forth. And now they are just kind of feeling each other out. 4:30. I mean, how do you... There's that sweep again by Salvador. He's really trying to come in from all different angles, make it fancy here. But they got to be shot if they're the first round. A kick to the body by Ross. I'm curious what the corner said to these guys. Dana White was standing up after that first round. A chopping kick forward by Salvador. Ross backs up in circles, hook over the top, wings over the back of the head of Salvador. Salvador trying for that leg kick, and Ross steps back. 4 minutes left in the second round, and a more strategic round here. I mean, after the beating of that first round, I mean, how do you just go right back into it? You got to kind of, ease yourself here. You got to lube it up. Getting ready for a slugfest in the final 15 seconds. Exactly, sign them both. That's what I was trying to say. Sweep the leg. Oh, nut shot. I looked down for 1 second, and Salvador got hit in the gonads. That's a bummer. Damn, all my fucking alerts are... I don't know. They're broken. I don't know. Anyway, we start the clock back up. Oh, a nice left hand by Salvador off the break. Then a left hand by Ross. God, I don't even know who I want to win this. So good. Salvador with that kick to the body. How tall? Does anyone know the height of Salvador? They don't have... Whoa, that was a... Did you just see that leg kick? Yo, Salvador threw a leg kick. Shit was wild, man. It went behind the front leg. Instead of throwing it forward, he went behind his leg and connected. He went... I've never seen a leg kick like that. What the fuck was that, Salvador? Dude's coming in from all different angles. A left, and then a head kick by Ross. Ross is like, fuck that fancy shit. 250 left, the 1-2 Ross. Ross to the body, a right hand Salvador. Ross comes over with the right, grazes the side ahead of Salvador. 244 left. Salvador and Ross are trading in the center. Yeah, it was like a soccer. It was, I don't know. He's 5'7". He looks tremendous out there. So how tall is his opponent? 5'7", 125. That is pretty wild. 5'7", 125. How the fuck does he hit 125? But then again, how big is what's his face? The white guy. What the hell's his name? Whoa, Salvador's doing an Anderson Silva. He goes to the fence. He says, come over here. And then Ross lies down on the mat. So a little showboating by the guys. Ross stands and cracks him with the right. They're both trying to put on a show here. They can't put each other down, so that now Ross is saying, come on. Ross is screaming the right hand. Salvador puts his hands out. He says, I'm ready. So Ross going reckless out there. How could you not want more of this? A leg kick by Salvador. Ross coming forward. Moreno's 5'7". So then how tall is this kid? Ross is 5'6"? No fucking way. No way. He looks like a foot shorter. Man, Ross is tagging him with nice right hands. That's got to be wrong. Ross comes in with the right again, the left. Oh, another right, a left. And Salvador's eating him. Salvador's eating him again, rights again, and then Salvador pops him with a left. I mean, do these guys have zero power? Like, how is this even possible? The constant fucking slugging. Oh, there's an eye poke. And, oh, Herb Dean says no eye poke. He says no eye poke, so Ross got tagged. He said it was an eye poke. Herb says no. So Salvador hit him with a clear punch, I guess. And Ross doesn't give a fuck. He keeps coming forward. He was begging for a stop there. Ross tags him with the right. The tough son of a bitch walks into an uppercut by Salvador. Another right hand by Ross. Oh, another by Ross. And Salvador is doing his Anderson Silva from off the fence as body shots are now coming in. Salvador's Ross is trying to mix it up. Salvador is still working from off the cage. Oh! The right hand by Salvador stuns Ross. Ross is hurt. A right, a left to the body, a right. Ross is down. Herb Dean steps in, and Salvador gets the carnage in the second round. Salvador with the Anderson Silva off the fence. Ba-bang! See you later, buddy. Carnage.
Oh, carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage.
Oh,
Go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage. Play jokes on carnage. Masturbate with carnage. Ejaculate the carnage. Propose to the carnage. Enjoy pancakes with the carnage. Celebrate the carnage.
You know what? So we know Salvador is going to get a contract. We know that's going to happen. And Ross will be back in the Contender Series. What sucks for the guy is he's 33 years of age. But here's the problem. When you fight reckless, when you're constantly pushing the pace, when you're just you're not fighting smart, you're just fighting for a contract. That's what Ross was doing here. You're going to lose. You're going to lose fighting like that. It was just Salvador was waiting. He was against the cage. He was waiting. He's like, okay, motherfucker. Okay, motherfucker. You going to come in with that crazy shit? Okay. Salvador was waiting. He played the game a little bit better in that second round. And I give all credit in the world to Ross. And, oh, Dana White went in the cage. Wow, Dana is in the cage with the guys. Never seen this on the Contender Series. Dana went in there and he went off to... Yo, Dana, give Ross a contract. He did not have to fight like that. Give Ross a contract too. Do it. Do it, Dana. Do it. I mean, the dude went in there reckless as fuck. Give this guy a contract. What a fight. What a fight. Oh my goodness. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I thoroughly enjoy that. If you didn't get the gist. Let's see what the chat says. These fights making Dana come. I tell you, man. I have no connection. Except Billy Goff a little bit, but give him all contracts at this point. Woo! Campbell for the win. First time I've seen Dana go in the cage. Yeah, life-changing. This Dana White Contender Series is awesome. Yeah, compared to last week, you know Dana's going to make mention of last week and say, what a difference. Both of them deserve a contract. You gotta, man. Because like I said, this dude Ross, you know he's going to fight crazy again. But he's not. I mean, he fought for a contract here. He's 33 years of age. You know, listen. At 33, you get a shot like this, you want to leave it all in there. He didn't have to fight like that. He could have been a little bit more reserved, but he was recklessly moving forward, saying, let's go, let's go, let's go. If he wasn't part of this party, who knows? Would the fight been that is exciting? But you know his opponent's getting the contract. There's no doubt. Salvador looked great. Fancy pants Salvador. Little 125 Anderson Silva action going here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Wow, minus 240. Damn. Ross was a minus 240 favorite. Holy shit. Holy shit. Anyone bet on Salvador? Does anyone bet on this guy? Did anyone bet on this dude? He was a pretty big under. Wow. Dana White contenders at main events are aren't 5, are they? Yeah, we got one more. One more. Dana had the right to say that last week. Those fights were horrible. They all sucked. Got fight like you mean it. No pussyfooting around shit. No one bet on him? Oh, yeah, you could bet on him. Had some man muscle. Couture had that. Vinicius Salvador is being announced right now. Does he speak English? Portuguese. Benicia, I don't know. What's his age? How come Brazilians, you don't know their real age? You know, and if they show it, like, you don't know if it's true. Why are they all lying about their age? What's that about? Who you got next? All right, listen. I said it before. I'm rooting for the guy from Nuevo York, Charlie Campbell, because we're familiar with this guy. And I follow him on Instagram, you know. Big fan. But Chris Duncan from Scotland, don't really know much about him. So I'm thinking Charlie Campbell's going to win. He's a minus 160 favorite. But that doesn't mean anything. That last fight, you know, the favorite lost. So it could go any way here. But Charlie Campbell is vicious. He's a vicious fighter, and he likes to finish his opponents. So I'm going to go Charlie Campbell for the win and the contract. Right now, guaranteed contracts, Salvador's getting it. Acosta's getting it. Billy Goff's getting it. Marshall on the fence. So remember what we said before, right? If you get 2 crazy finishes, Marshall's going to get lost in the shuffle. I mean, a very good chance that Francis Marshall might get left out of the deal because Connor Matthews is a stud. Nick says Charlie got him. Yeah, who you got in the chat? Was that a decent fight? Oh my God, the last fight, are we talking? What are we talking about? That fight that we just watched, the co-main? I mean, that was incredible. Like a legit incredible fight. Had some bomb pussy today. Wife outdid herself today, my people. Wow, thank you for sharing. I was wondering. Before the stream, I was like, I wonder if JJ had some bomb pussy. Who says that? Bomb pussy. Imagine a fighters fight like this in the UFC. Why won't fans want to watch them fight? You kind of, I mean, some guys do. You got Justin Gaethje's out there, right? But it's just not the recipe for a long career if you fight like that. At least Salvador fought, you could tell Salvador was a little reckless at moments, but he, at the same time, was a little more intelligent, waiting for Ross to come to him. Giga Chad translator. This guy is the best translator in the UFC. Yeah, we've seen him before. He's got that swoop hair. He's got that swoop dangle. Looks like he wants to make out with Salvador. He's like, yeah, right? He actually looks like a gay Stifler. He looks like a homosexual, oversized Stifler. Okay. So we're getting ready for the final fight on the card. This has been a pleasure, man. A lot of fun reacting to this thing. If you're new to the show, think about subscribing over here. 63,372 subscribers. Damn, son, that's a lot of fucking subscribers. Subscribe to the channel like Sergio over here. Welcome, Sergio. Your name will show up in the lights. Gucci. Last fight, what the fuck? Yeah, it's the last one. They start at 8 p.m. Eastern time, the Contender Series. A little early for some peeps. It's only 6:40 for us. But Salvador finishing his interview. A lot of fun. Hit the likes. That blue drank. All right, Charlie Campbell got the frosted front hair and the side. Charlie Campbell looking for the UFC contract, Law MMA. Let's see. Is Longo going to be in the corner? Is Matt Serra going to be in the corner? They were in the corner. Well, Longo was in the corner of... what was his name from last week? I forgot his name. Didn't get the contract. Bazookia. Dennis Bazookia. Let's see if he has a little more luck this week. And here's Chris Duncan. He nods to the camera. He's like, are you ready for some shadow boxing? Here it comes. Okay, Duncan or Campbell. Had Ross to close my first parlay. Ah, that sucks, man. I tell you what, Contender Series, unless you are like really like their shit in the regional scene. I don't know if I would place money on them just judging by like stats and stuff. Like you really got to know these guys in the Contender Series, so it's tricky. I don't think Sarah corners fighters anymore. It doesn't seem like it, right? Ever since the whole Aljo debacle. Longo should learn their lesson. No hug and pray. Dana Contender Series is all about action. Yeah, it's kind of weird because Longo's a striking coach. He's not their grappling coach. He's a striking coach. I'm sure he's not wanting them. I'm sure he's not telling them to go for takedowns. I'm sure he's telling them to rip their head off. If I had to guess. Got Campbell to finish by TKO to close my other parlay. What do you think? I think Campbell's a good pick, just judging from what I've seen of him. But like I said, I don't know anything about Chris Duncan, the problem. All I know is he's a problem, apparently. I don't know anything. He lost his Contender Series fight. I don't even remember. Apparently got knocked out. I don't remember it. But, yeah, he came off a win, a unanimous decision, UFL. He won a Bellator fight. 2 Bellator fights. 3 Bellator fights. Yeah, I guess we've probably seen him fight. I just don't remember him for some reason. I don't know why. I'm sure we've seen him fight. I don't know. He's slipping my memory. He's going to win. Campbell. Bet that. 8 contracts already. I should have put a bet on Goff. I kind of dropped the ball on that. Throw 100, God. If you bet 100 and you lose, I'll throw 50 right now. Let me see if my bookie's got the... let's see. I got to log in. La da 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 da. It's the motherfucking deal, double G. Well, I want to say thank you for stopping by tonight. We got one more fight on the Contender Series. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the bookie. Let's go to my bookie. .aj. By the way, they're coming back aboard in August. We'll get the promo code action for you again in August. Well, actually, it is August. A couple weeks. Maybe 2 weeks we'll have a code for you. Here we go. All right, so they got... plus 208, huh? All right, let's see. Charlie Campbell, bud. All right. We'll throw a hundo on you. Let's see. I'm gonna go for it. I said you're gonna get a contract. Let's do it. And if we don't do it, I'm finding that guy in the chat. All right, Charlie Campbell, baby. Let's go. We dropped the hundo to win 48 on Charlie Campbell. Peer pressure. Chat peer pressure. I'm going for it. I'm believing. I'm believing in Nick. I'm betting on this guy over here. And I'm thinking he's going to get a contracto, too. He's a fun guy to watch. We'll see. Wow, they got him as a plus 208. Charlie the Camel. Charlie Campbell. The Cannibal. The Problem. About to throw down. There's Ally Quinta. Oh, is that Mulcahy's? Where was that pub? Holy shit, it's so weird to see. Or is that McFadden's? It's so weird to see like New York places. There's Law MMA. They're showing the gym. We did a podcast with Ray Longo. What's wrong with me? I don't know, man. My brain is fried from the sun today. Do you do these lives for every UFC? Yes, Sergio Vela. We've been doing it for 6 years. August 22nd will be 6 years of covering UFC fights. We get the fight. We'll have Devin Clark on tomorrow. We'll have Bruce Buffer on Thursday on the show. So we do fighter interviews. We do reaction streams. We call fight buddies. Not watch parties or that baloney. Companions. Fight buddies. That's what we do over here. So we'll be live on Saturday too. But we're constantly live. We in it together, brother. Let's get it. All right, Sergio. Let's get it. Imagine if Dana gave the ultimatum to these boring fighters in the UFC. It's either you finish your opponent or you're going to get cut. How great would that be for the fans? Well, that would be fucking brutal. I mean, it's bad enough they don't make much money as it is. Imagine that was on the table as well. I do think, though, they should do it like what the PFL does. Like you get a finish in the first round, you get more money. Second round, more money. You know, a little less money, but you get a bonus. Third round, a little less money, but you get a bonus. And then a decision, you get the minimum. You know, I think there should be incentives like that, like PFL has for points. I think that would make sense. But they're not going to change anything. The crazy part about the Contender Series, when we had Jordan Levitt on, like he said that when you're on the Contender Series, you get a fast pass into the UFC, but there's always a catch. There's always a catch, and the catch is you'll get a contract with paid peanuts. You barely make anything. So that's why these Contender Series guys want to fight a lot. Like, if you look at Sean O'Malley, he's not making the money he should because he's trapped in his Contender Series shit. Jordan Levitt the same. He goes to freaking London. He made $14K. You know? But you go into the Contender Series to get into the UFC. And once you're in there, you got the exposure. It's what you do with that spotlight. And then when your contract expires, if you keep on winning, then you start making some more money. So UFC's not stupid, man. They're not dumb. They're a smart business. It just doesn't favor the fighters. A night with the ring girl. If you get a spectacular highlight reel knockout, that's fair, right? I don't know if the ring girls would love that, but why not? Just treat it like Game of Thrones style. Make it like a brothel or some shit. I was listening to James Krause on ARIEL. Another fighter, former fighter now, because he's just a coach. He apparently retired. But James Krause is talking about how he invested in real estate. And, you know, with the platform and with your money that you do make from the UFC, if you invest properly, you're going to be rich. You're going to be loaded. So hopefully more fighters follow in those footsteps. More fighters are getting, you know, investing their money. And real estate's the way. I want to get into real estate. When we get that red penny night on the MMA-Holes, and I'm going to throw right into real estate, man. For sure, man. We're gonna get that big contract. The real estate holes. When we make it big. For sure. It's the only like sure thing. Uncle Dana is banking on Sean O'Malley. I mean, yeah, Sean, if he beats Peter Yan, woo! Is gambling considered real estate too, bruh? If you're making bank. How many people do invest in properties in the chat? I'm actually curious. How many guys and gals have property? It's the way. Sean O'Malley's got the exposure through the UFC. He has the big platform now. Yeah, Sean O'Malley's incredibly smart when it comes to how he's a businessman, for sure. That's why he doesn't really throw the UFC under the bus that much. So Duncan props. Jesus Christ. Chris Duncan is in the cage. They're talking about his props. Duncan by decisions of plus 500. And here comes Mr. Cannibal, Charlie Campbell. Charlie Campbell, Strong Island, walking in there. I want to see who's in his corner. No Longo? What? Wow, no Longo? Oh, the Chinese guy's there. That guy's he's part of the Law crew. And I can't remember that guy's name. Any Ally Quinta? Anybody else? Aljamain? No Longo. Wow. Charlie by decision. Is that what you have? 80K profit in one of them in 1 year. Oh, you have property? Got 2 houses. So good for you, man. Sergio, smart man or woman. Oh, Sergio, I would assume you're a man. 80K profit in. So do you have a management company taking care of the properties, or you do it yourself? Because I'm kind of lazy. You know, we got a lot of shit going on here. I would have to hire a management company because I'm, big time. DraftKings always has better odds for bettors, Moss. Well, you know, we're going to be working with my bookie again. Khabib might just be the wealthiest dude post MMA. Well, yeah, in his fights, guy made a ton of money, right? And I think he made some outside investments as well. Okay, they're both in there. Here we go, baby. The Cannibal versus the Problem. The Cannibal, 27 years old. 29 is Duncan. Campbell, 6 foot. Duncan, 5'10". 155.5 Duncan. Championship weight, 155 for Campbell. 72.5 inch reach, or 71.5 inch reach for Duncan. 72 for the Cannibale. All right. They always start the clock without me. Like, you would think they would wait for me. These rude mofos. All right, close enough. There we go. We're a second off. Campbell versus Duncan, round 1. We just dropped. I just got peer pressured in the Campbell fight. And Campbell win. Nice leg kick by Campbell to start it up. Campbell tags him with a right hand, and Duncan drops. Duncan gets back up, and Campbell wants a kill shot early. Duncan has avoided it. Nice spinning attack by Campbell, followed by a right hand. Campbell showing that cannibalistic style to start this fight. His hands are shaking as he's coming forward. Duncan stands right up there as he survives. Duncan comes up with a nice 1-2. Duncan throws the left out there trying to keep Campbell away. Campbell can't get too ahead of himself here. I know there's a lot of pressure, but Campbell hits him with the leg kick. Duncan comes over the top with the right. Campbell throwing the right hand. Duncan threatening to come in as well. So Duncan got popped early, but he seems to be completely fine. 359, Duncan tags him with a nice right hand. Ooh, a nice leg kick by Duncan. Okay, Duncan's chilling now as Campbell blocks the right. Then a leg kick by Duncan on the inside. Campbell to the body with the right. Oh, that uppercut by fucking Campbell was laser fast, and Duncan didn't even budge. Oh, the right hand by Campbell lands hard, and Duncan is wobbled. Duncan is going for a leg. He is panicking for a shoot. And Campbell stuffs it, hits him with a right hand, a knee to the body. Campbell is on the attack, and Duncan is a little stumbly. Duncan is trying to throw. Oh, the uppercut again. Duncan gets dropped again by Campbell. Duncan is trying to go for a panic takedown. Campbell dropped. Campbell's out. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Campbell is done. He's done. He's done. Duncan gets the finish in the first round. Chris Duncan. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. What a fucking crazy back and forth again. Shout out to Scotland. They didn't go into the right fight, but it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. This is the fight that happened. This is the fight that happened over here. It doesn't fucking matter. Chris Duncan, who got knocked out by a left hook 9 months and 2 weeks ago. Chris Duncan got popped multiple times. It looked like he was donezo. And then, oh my God, they're showing the replay right now, and he was like panicking for takedowns. Campbell was connecting at will, and then Duncan does this. Here he comes. Oh, that uppercut by Campbell again. Holy shit. Campbell was beating the fuck out of Duncan. I want to see that kill shot by oh my God. Whoever told me to make that bet, you're going to get, you are going to, and there's the right hand. Duncan drops him right, a follow-up right, a third. Oh my God. Campbell was seeing fucking stars. Eyes were going all different directions. Congratulations, Scotland. Congratulations, Chris Duncan. You're about to get a contract, buddy. Carnage. Pay up, Nick, you son of a bitch.
Carnage!
Oh my God.
Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage, vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
Well, the Contender Series is back. You can give a solid 4 contracts. Campbell will be back in there. No doubt about it. This is what happens. You guys, they're looking for contracts.
Wonderful.
Reckless craziness.
I just turned this shit on.
Dude.
Holy fuck.
You just turn it on? Start it from the beginning. Rewind the whole fucking thing. Rewind the whole card. You're going to be like, what? Rewind it. You ain't seen nothing. Thank you for the donation. My throat's killing me right now. Oh, that was nuts. Dude, that was fucking... My throat... It feels like I gargled razor blades. That was incredible. Nick, where are you at, Nick? Fucking Nick. There's 5 contracts. Fuck. I mean, you could give 5, yeah. You could give 6. That one fight... what was it? I mean, I would give it to the guy, that flyweight kid, too. Incredible. Incredible. Such a good night. Such a good night of fight. So we're going to wait for the boss to... oh my God. Campbell got killed. Killed. Ooh, the ref saved his life. He dove in there and saved his life. Chris Duncan. It's got to be an incredible feeling, right? You get knocked out in your Contender Series, your first time around the Contender Series. You win one in some UFL. I don't even know where the hell this is, and it's a decision. You get another shot, and basically you're brought in to lose. Let's be serious, right? I think they were looking at Charlie Campbell. We've seen this before in the UFC. And boom, Duncan spoils it. 2 in a row with the underdogs. Love it. Absolutely love it. How dare I lose my bookie money? That son of a bitch. He's nowhere to be found right now. He's hiding in a bush. Dude, JJ, watch it back. I promise you, you will not be bored at all. Campbell was looking good. Yeah, Campbell was slipping in these uppercuts. He was like, fa-poom! Fa-poom! Coming in there like lightning fast with uppercuts. And this dude, Duncan, was just eating them. Eating them. Stumbling all over the place. Fucking A, man.
Super chat.
Jonathan, drop it a 10 spot.
There's no way Mos didn't wake up the baby.
I know my throat's killing me, man. It's killing me. What are we doing? I'm screaming, yelling on a Tuesday night. That was nuts. This sport. Last Tuesday was so bad. So bad. The fights were just horrendous to watch. I bet people gave up. They're like, yeah, I'm not watching this shit anymore. And then this Tuesday, man, if you slept on this night. The only reason, though, we had 2 guys that, well, actually 3 guys. I didn't know the other guy from CES, but 2 guys I was aware of from New York. Well, one from New York and one from Mass. So I was interested in watching tonight, regardless. But boy, oh boy, they delivered. Everyone delivered tonight. We going up on Tuesday, bro. Oh my God, I can't believe what I witnessed tonight. I kind of want to. I think I'm gonna rewatch. I think later I'm just gonna rewatch the whole thing again and listen to what they were saying. That was insane. Dana White's got to be so happy right now. You got to be so happy. Contract. You get a contract. Cheap labor. You get a cheap contract. And you get a cheap contract. So Chris Duncan, definitely. Salvador, 100%. COSTA, 100%. Billy Goff. The question is Marshall. Also, like I said before, I mean, I guess there's so many contracts you throw out. I would give this guy a contract too, man. It was so fucking fun, that fight. But he'll probably get another shot in the Contender Series. They'll drag him back around. Yeah. I feel bad for the fighters next Tuesday. How the hell do you live up to this? So we have seen Contender Series before where like fire like this happens. We've seen it. It's just after a week, like, you know, after last Tuesday, like you forget. You're just like, does this show suck? Why was it awkward? Laura Sanko went for the hug. This dude almost blew her off. And all right, she got her hug. Okay, bring in the boss. Let's get the contracts out. Let's go. Let's find out who gets the contracts. 10 out of 10 contracts. Everyone gets a contract. Marshall deserves a contract too. I mean, if they're going to take some time debating on this, it's going to be Marshall for sure. And you know, the exact thing happened that I was worried about. We said, you know, if you have 2 crazy knockouts in the next fight, the 4 and 5 fight here, Marshall gets lost in the shuffle. He gets lost, and it was a great fight. Damn Savage says 6 contracts. I tell you, I would not be opposed. All the winners in Shannon Ross. Do it. I mean, you mean to tell me flyweight without this guy in there? Like, you would want this guy in there. This guy's fucking crazy. Throw him in the mix. I mean, it's not like flyweight is so stacked. I mean, they got some studs in there, but it's not like so stacked top to bottom where you can't fucking have a Shannon Ross in there. Throw him in. Do it, Dana. Give them all contracts. They got the guys. So they got 4 guys sitting down. Oh, here we go. Wow, they rolled out Dana quick. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the UFC, Billy Goff.
Wonderful, wonderful.
He's in. Dana said he's in. He has things he needs to work on, Costa. He absolutely, positively performed tonight. Welcome to the UFC, Acosta.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You're in. Here we go. Oh, everyone thinks I'm looking for finishes. Here we go. This was a war. UFC prelim level fight. This could have been on the undercard of any pay-per-view we ever had. Welcome to the UFC. Marshall's in. He's in.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, next. Here we go. Salvador. 3-1 dog tonight. Incredible first round. Okay, here we go. Incredibly durable. Both these kids. 100% finish rate. All right, Dana's sucking this guy off. Loves him. Durable. He's adorable. He wants to get over here.
Wonderful.
He's in. Okay. Okay. You don't want to come after the previous fight. Boy, was I wrong. Okay, now he's going to suck Duncan off. Ready? He says, get over here. He didn't have anything to say.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay. 5 contracts. We're going to listen to what else Dana has to say. How spectacular is it a flyweight to have that much power? Talking about Salvador. Really great night. No losers get a contract, but all the winners, even the decision. He says it doesn't matter. It's not about the knockout. Everyone wants to see a knockout. He says it's just, he just wants to be entertained. He wants a good fight. Okay. He says we're trending number 2 worldwide right now. He says we never trended before in the Contender Series. Where, on Twitter? I don't fucking know. The MMA-Holes, we trending right now? Duncan was getting lit up. He was. All right, so Dana's just fucking... They're having a love fest with Laura Sanko. All right, so 5 fights, 5 contracts, 4 carnages, and 1 wild unanimous decision for Francis Marshall. An incredible night here on the MMA-Holes Tuesday Night Contender Series. It was 2022. It was week number 2, but it was not a weak night of fights. It was incredible. It was so much fun. Refreshing to see these guys go out there and beat the living shit out of each other. It was nuts. The night was fucking crazy. My throat is killing me. I want to cry. But it was so much fun. If you did not see the card, I urge you, ESPN Plus, link in the live chat or the description down below. Run it back, jump in our comment section, and let me know what you thought about tonight's fights. Because, damn Savage is rock hard, and I don't blame him. I can't get rid of this boner right now. I feel like I just took a Viagra or something. I just can't get rid of it. All right, final comments from the chat. I was going to hang out a little later, but my throat's gone. I can't fucking talk. Tomorrow night, we're going to have Devin Clark on the show. Bruce Buffer will be interviewed Thursday morning, Friday, Fuko Friday, and PFL. And then Saturday, we have the UFC Fight Night, Hill Santos. Good night of fights, says NH. Trends are for cancel culture. Sheeple, great night of fights. Why a Glovey boy, scared or what, kiddo? Let's see. Cherry Mills, how you doing, Cherry Mills, with the Mystical and JBM emojis. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. Smash up the like button. Get that puppy to 150 likes. But let's get out of here, guys. Thank you to our sponsors once again. The links are in the description. CBDX.com. The promo code is MMA-HOLES for 20% off. All that crazy, not sticky, icky, THC stuff. Head Rush, Sheath, 20% off. Promo code MMA-HOLES.
Wonderful, wonderful.
JJ Light at 267 Flintwood Drive, Portland, Oregon, 97035. Everyone go to his house.
Okay. I will be right there. Thank you, Glove Touch, for sharing that. Okay. We'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow for the Wednesday show. Don't be an a-hole. Thank you, Julian Lane, for coming on the show. Be an MMA-hole. Wait, hold on a second. It did it again. What would you do if I sang out of tune? I'm going to fix this right now. Would you stand there and moan me? Lend me your ears as I sing you a song.
A black man can't drink.
Let's take a closer look at the two men involved in the main event of the evening.